Hello friends, welcome to part 20 of flexible packaging series. This video is about recycling friendly packaging, a new business opportunity for Indian printers. In this video, we will understand the invisible UV tech system for recycling, which is now being used in Europe. Every day we throw away plastic packaging, but do you know some of it can now be tracked using invisible cords? This helps in better recycling and less wastage. What is an invisible UV tag? It's a tiny invisible cord printed on packaging. It can't be seen by our eyes. It's only visible under special UV light. Where is it used? It is printed on labels, wrappers, bottles, cans, pouches and other such packaging material. It is used by brands and recyclers. How does it work? Packaging is printed with UV tag. The tag stores digital information. At the recycling center, a UV scanner reads the tag. The system identifies the plastic type, helps sort it correctly for recycling. How is the tag printed? A special UV ink is used during normal label or packaging printing. This ink is invisible under regular light. It is added in a specific area of the label or packaging. Printed using standard commercial printing machines with UV capabilities. For high quality laser engraved cylinders and flexoplates for invisible inks from Aflatus Gravier, feel free to reach out to me at 9650047650 or rajesh.modwadia@aflatusgravier.com. What information does the tag hold? Unique code for each package, brand and product info, type of plastic used, manufacturing and expiry dates, supply chain tracking. Why use invisible tags instead of visible ones? Because it keeps packaging clean and attractive. It avoids tampering or copying. It doesn't confuse consumers. It's easy for machines to scan during recycling. Benefits for consumers. It contributes to a cleaner, greener environment. It supports sustainable packaging choices. Benefits for brands. It improves packaging traceability. It meets sustainability and EPR goals. It builds eco-conscious brand image. Benefits for recyclers. Simplify sorting of plastic types. Reduce contamination in recycling streams. Increase recycling efficiency. Benefits for government and policymakers. Monitor recycling compliance effectively. Support circular economy initiatives. Enable data-driven environmental planning. A real example, Intercat UK and Polytech. Intercat prints UV tags. Website address is given. You can find more details about Intercat from its website. Polytech Technology reads them. Website address of Polytech is given, so you can get more information from their websites. It helps brands track how much plastic is collected and recycled. Now I am going to share a video about Polytech UV detection system. Here is the video summary. Polytech shows how packaging is scanned with UV lights. Invisible code is read in seconds by a conveyor belt camera. tag helps identify packaging and sort it properly. Data is stored and shared with brand owners.
For the last 2 years, the team at Polytag have been dedicated to finding new ways of capturing information about plastic packaging life cycles in order to optimise and improve recycling. One aspect of the Polytag solution accurately traces plastic packaging at barcode level in sorting and recycling centres.
Thanks to our partnership with the world-class team at the Advanced Manufacturing Research Centre based in North Wales, we've been able to design, test and deploy an innovative plastic packaging detection system, now certified at Technology Readiness Level 9. Major brands such as Co-op, Aldi and Ocado are already using UV ink tags and applying them to their labels at scale for detecting at recycling centres.
The Polytag solution has been seamlessly integrated with existing label design processes and presents no disruption to manufacturing operations. If you want to know at barcode level where the plastic is actually getting recycled, then talk to Polytag. The Polytag solution is optimised, cost-effective and easy to deploy. Apply a layer of UV ink tags in a data matrix grid format as part of the standard label production phase. The data matrix contains the barcode number with high error correction rate, but it's invisible to the human eye and no artwork needs to be redesigned. The extra layer of UV ink is a low-cost addition to the label design and requires nothing more than an extra plate on your label press. However, low-cost UV ink tags detected at barcode level can deliver huge value in terms of data and insights on plastic packaging life cycles and drive effective strategy and planning within your business. Imagine if you could stop guessing and start knowing where, when and what type of plastic was actually getting sorted and recycled. You can with Polytag.
When plastic packaging gets to a recycling centre, the UV ink tags are identified by this piece of equipment. The equipment is lightweight, easy to install on a plastic conveyor belt and low cost. The specification for the unit is publicly available and open source. Any recycling centre handling plastic packaging can build and deploy a unit. These UV ink tags can also be detected by optical sorters and separated at high speeds to achieve higher quality food and non-food grade plastic.
Polytag offers both brands and recycling centres access to their own dashboard, which collects barcode level data and unlocks never before seen insight on where, when and what type of plastic has been identified. What gets measured gets managed. Isn't it about time we started to get a grip on the life cycle of single-use plastic? Data is the key to unlock better decisions and ultimately drive value for your business. With increased legislation and taxes, can you afford not to know where the single-use plastic is getting recycled?
Interested to learn more? We're launching the Polytag solution now.
Working with major brands and recycling centre operators in the UK and Europe. Join us.
Is this system used in India? Currently, invisible UV tag systems are not widely used in India. Most such systems are in the UK and Europe, but the technology can be used here too. India has skilled printers, packaging companies and recyclers who can adapt this system in the future. It just needs awareness, support and government policies to grow. So here is an opportunity for Indian printers, recyclers and government too. Potential use in India, what would be needed? Here is what could make it viable. Requirement: printing capacity. Brands need label printers using UV reactive inks, which is already used in food packaging. Sorting centers technology. Recycling plants must install UV tag readers alongside near infrared sort system. Data infrastructure, a cloud platform like Polytag's to collect, manage and share recycling data. Regulatory support, government policies or incentives, that is EPR mandates, deposit return schemes to drive adoption. Here is complete process flow for invisible UV tagging system for recycling. Brand owner designs the label and packaging and includes a unique UV tech code in collaboration with a party like Polytech. Packaging and label printers prints the packaging using standard printing and applies invisible UV tag using a UV ink plate or cylinders from Afflatus Gravier. Retailer market product with invisible tag is sold. Tag is not visible to consumer but is embedded in the label or package. Waste collection. Used packaging is disposed and enters the waste stream. Recycling center. UV scanner installed at recycling center detects the invisible tag under UV light. The company like Polytech system. Detection data is sent to Polytech cloud platform, tracks brand specific recycling rates. Inside said, recyclers, brands and government agencies receive data to monitor, improve and reward recycling efforts. So this is how the entire system works. Future possibilities: widespread use in all packaging, incentives for consumers, example rewards for recycling if tags are made unique for each individual item, fully automated recycling plants. Summary: invisible UV tags are a smart solution, helps in tracking, sorting and recycling. Invisible to people but powerful for the planet. Sometimes the things you can't see make the biggest difference. Hope you like this video. Thank you.